from Nalini's Kitchen. Tori's behind the camera, and this is Cooking with Kwame Harvest. As promised, today we are going to talk about how to take those things from your pantry and make salad dressing 6 different ways. Of course, you can go and purchase salad dressing for a meager amount, but the joy you get from making your own and the taste far surpasses anything you could get out there. So, to begin with, if you know the basic formula, which is 1 part acid, 3 part fat, that is just a basic recipe for a good vinaigrette. So to start, we have 1 cup of olive oil. Very good olive oil gives a grassy undertone, or you could use a neutral oil, which will pick up more of the herbs and such as you go on. And I have a 1/4 cup of, a third of a cup of apple cider vinegar, and we put that in. And you don't really need a fancy equipment to make this. I'm all about using what you have, and you just shake this, and as you can see, it's already turned into pretty much a beautiful vinaigrette, if you could see that. You can add salt to it to enhance the flavor. And my advice to you is to taste all the time as you go along. Just very little. That's very good. The next thing we want to do is we want to add on to that. We are going to take this to a 3 ingredient, and we will use an emulsifier. And emulsifier will bring together the oil and vinegar better and make it a little thicker. And for that, we are going to use just ordinary yellow mustard. You can also use stone ground mustard. You can use the spicy mustard, but I'm using ordinary yellow mustard. So you add that in there, and again, just shake a bit. And when I open this up, you will see that it has gotten thicker. There you go. And that has gotten a bit thicker. Probably needs a little bit more shaking because I can see that the mustard is not completely blended. So go ahead and give it a few more shakes and it should be fine. So we have our 3 ingredient salad dressing. The 4 ingredient salad dressing is where you sweeten the pot. And for that, I have 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Now you can use white sugar, brown sugar, molasses, agave, nectar. You can use anything that is sweet that you have. I choose maple syrup because it gives it a nice undertone when you mix it with some kale or leafy green or something like that. Now also, do not think that your salad dressing is just for salads. You can use it to marinate meats overnight. You could use it in a vegetable platter. That is really yummy. I wish Tori could taste this. So you could use it in more than one way. The next thing we want to add is you want to add an allium. And for my allium, you can use shallots or chives or whatever. For mine, I am using garlic. So I'll go ahead and put in about a tablespoon of garlic, crushed, minced. However, if you don't like the taste of raw garlic, you can actually steam it a little bit and then just mash it and add it in there, and then you will eliminate the taste. Sometimes garlic has a slightly bitter taste. You'll eliminate that bitter taste in garlic. So again, I'm going to taste this. This is just making me want a salad right now. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to add some herbs to make it a bit herby. And for this, I've chosen peppermint and sumac. So those combinations, because sumac will give it that citrusy flavor, and citrus and mint is a really good combination. So that is about 2 tablespoons. Again, this is going to be, the ingredients are going to be added to this video. So you will have you'll have it in written form, so you don't just have to, hit rewind. What did she say? Okay, so again, we now have something that resembles maybe salad dressing at a restaurant or something that you would buy in the store, because you've got all that peppermint and that sumac and all of that coming through. The last thing you want to do is you want to spice it up. And I have chosen to use black pepper and red pepper flakes, about a tablespoon. Also, adjust to your taste always, which is why I say taste and taste and taste as you go along, because you want to be able to adjust that before you're completely finished and go, oh, wait a minute, that's not what I want. It's easier with salad dressing to adjust, but if you get into the habit of just tasting as you cook, it's going to serve you really well, because you can season during the process of, say, making a stew or soup or noodles or whatever you're doing. You can actually taste as you go along. You can catch when something is off. So I'm going to do one last taste, and I'm going to take that salad home. Okay, so this is 6 ways to use very, very basic ingredients from your pantry and make a salad dressing. Thank you for watching, and I will be back next week.